That's the wrong button. There we go. Back in the Halo. Right here. Continue. Wait, hang on. Load game. Can I? Okay, never mind. That's where I was going anyways. Alright, I gotta go back into that mine area because the thing glitched out and I was trying to fix it, but no. Alright. Oh, what? Where the heck am I? Okay, yeah. This is right. Maybe I could have jumped out of the wall there. Window. Oh well. Hey. Oh, that stupid log didn't activate. Only clicked it. Oh well. Yo. Okay, I can get out of this. Location, go into the hole. Into the hole. Whee! Oh yes, yes. I'm gonna jump down that and go whee! Bees teleport. I don't know what you're talking about. They just do a bunch of very short range teleportations. Yeah.
Welcome to the conservatory.
And if they push themselves, they're
what the
in a different
are
spot.
looking for down here.
Let's go find out.
That's why you see them, you hear them buzz, and then
Another
poof, they're
Spartan.
gone.
Get me close.
Yeah, they're meant to be too heavy to fly.
A drop wall module, deployable cover, resilient but temporary. Scan complete. This is Spartan Vidrana Makovich. Armor's been offline for 13 days. Cause of death is
What?
an enhanced energy blade, same as Spartan Stone. There's a pattern emerging. Chief, who's doing this?
We're going to find out.
Yeah, we're gonna find out who's killing all the Spartans with the energy sword, because I totally don't know yet. Because, you know, there's totally not a cutscene. Oh, hit the door. Oh, wrong button. Wrong grenade. I forgot how to play. It's only been a little bit, and I forgot how to play. There we go. Probably. I am. Yeah. You're not streaming. That's a lie. Oop, that was a door. Oh, that was a bad throw.
This is your last fight.
Ooh, oh no, you're streaming. Yeah, at least you were mine. Hang on. Yeah, you're streaming. Got that right. People can always use more than one of me. Yeah. Just join. Like, you're telling him to join watch me or join something else? I pick you!
The demon!
That grunt just smacked me. Oh, God. Is that a suicide grunt chasing me? No.
And yet I still stand.
Shoot hero! Hero die!
Shoot hero, hero die. Die already. There we go. Punch.
Looks like the
Punch.
Banished are trying to stop us moving forward.
Can you open it?
Of course. If you can magic out the terminal of some kind. Or find an alternative power source to get this door open.
God, this stupid thing. Right. Wait a minute, do I rip this one out? Oh, I do rip this one out. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Next spot.
There we go. Simple.
Punch.
Grunts!
Boop, boop, pop, pop, pop.
Quit crying and do more
Oh, I like the armor on that one. Mine. You can have though. Ow! Almost killed myself on that.
Changing speed!
Stop dying! This'll pop them out for us!
You should tell them that. That's great encouragement.
Look where he runs from this! Licky my sticky!
Oh, God. I got something you want.
Charge it! Take it! Put you down!
I love how the gun guns in Halo actually work in campaign, but in multiplayer they're such trash. Ow! I'm dying on normal. Such a scrub. Oh, sniper! I forgot. Oh. A grenade? Yeah, I have a spike right here. Oh, like an arcane. Had a nail bomb she was gonna use on some other dude. A kid using a nail bomb on another kid. That, like, you don't think about how dark that is until you look back at it and see what she used or what she was trying to use. Is there another one? Oh. Is it this? Has one power seed.
It needs more power. Find another one.
Oh, charger! Ow. Whoop. Whoop. Whew. Run away! I want to keep my live. Ow! God dang! Sniper shot me in the back. Mine.
And it's
Ready
open.
to fight.
Come on. Let's go before they get really creative.
How the heck do they keep the King Rar in here besides the fact that they're just natural scavengers and pirates? The jackals. I mean, they must have found a really interesting group of jackals to keep them in the group. Did I get the ones in this area? I don't remember. There is one in this or not. One of those collectible thingamabobs. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Nope. Nothing over here. No, he can't, because he's Spider Pig. Watch out, here comes Spider Pig. What? What happened? People don't die in that game. You should know this by now. Nah, keep what I have. Welcome to Moore's pick a point. You pick it, we point it. Wait.
Wait. Do you hear that?
Oh, this
It's
part.
coming from up
Okay.
ahead.
Meeting the robot chick again, little robot ball.
Help me.
A new
this
one.
installation, the Harbinger. Exile was absolute. How did she return? It's impossible. This cannot be. I need to go
It's
back.
impossible.
Find out what happened.
We should help her.
Inconceivable.
Maybe.
No, she's correct. I request your assistance.
Who are you? What's your name?
I am Despondent Pyre, monitor of this installation, and this is my conservatory. My conservatory. This is not right. Perhaps you would... Oh no!
Let's go.
Where?
Down there.
I go this way, right? Yep.
What were those
Nah.
flying things?
New.
Oh.
Dangerous.
And Despondent Pyre?
New. Potentially
Potentially
dangerous.
dangerous.
See, you can be optimistic.
I thought that was a gun, it was just a part of something. Pop. You can have this bat. Oh god, I completely missed that. But here. He's already dead. You're gonna have to censor that, EJ. Nah, it'd be fine as long as it's not like the main premise or something like. Oh no, I forgot how it went. Nah, like, I don't know. Bop. Oh god, didn't die at first hit. No, all those are fine. No, the words themselves are fine. I missed. Finger looking good. Boom. Bop. Oh, I missed. Jokes on you, we don't need to practice that, right, EJ? Huh. That's the first time EJ said that. Boing. Boing. You're dead. Oh no! Flying out. That's the wrong grenade. That works. Oh god, he shot me right in the face with that. Who else is over here still? Okay, guard down. Yeah, he's dead, punk.
I will play you are finished!
Oh,
You
sword!
know who I am! Hold the front line!
I don't care who you are. There's an invisible elite with a sword. I am scared. Oh, he's okay.
I will enjoy this! I'll cut you down!
Oh god, that is not cool. That is not cool. I missed my strike. Woo! I'll take that. I'll take that. Actually, I'll leave this. I'll keep this. New, potentially dangerous. Oh wait, yeah, no. Guns would be better than the sword right now. As much as I love to have the sword. We. Oh, lullaby! Oh, lullaby!
No more of my kin! The song of war still stirs.
Bye, have a nice day.
Comes for you!
There he is. There's one of them. Woo!
You only delay.
Oh, you can't get me up here, punk.
Eyes deceive you. Grenade out!
Never mind. They have grenades. They can still get me.
Thought you could hide.
You just got one. Oh, he's not dead. Now he's dead. Where's the other one?
Face your judgment.
Damn, this is actually hard to see in this. Woo! Is that it? No. Where is he? Oh, there you are. Oh, God.
I am closer than you know.
Come here. Woo.
Did you guys kill him yet? I got dibs on
I got dibs on his
the helmet. Guys?
helmet.
We're getting close to the bottom. Wait, listen.
Please, do not do this. It cannot happen. It is wrong.
Boom shakalaka. I'm very touchy with that. Boom. Oh god, another one flew at me. I didn't even notice. Uh-oh, spaghettios. They're all dead. Did I do that? What was that? I don't know what that was from. I'll take this. I'll take this, thank you. Merry Christmas!
Let's have some
I don't think this brute enjoyed his Christmas present. Boop. You're right. What did you say? That's honestly what I heard. Oh. I stand by what I said.
Now we
Like a
make
crab
you
attack. Oh god! I forgot they throw loose as well.
Now this is a gun.
Now this is a gun. Oh, big gun's useful. If you can use it, that's a rocket. Is that a rocket? You should have shot me a rocket almost. Oh, that's too slow. What is that?
Destroy
That is a rocket launcher. Why is it moving so slow? Well, regardless, it's mine now.
This ring must not be compromised.
You do not understand what you're hiding, what you are, what
Harbinger.
compromise means.
I will not relinquish to you the location. The Endless can never return.
We are blameless. The Forerunner set this in motion. I am ending it.
Okay.
Oh no, we're too late. Something awful happened here. Plug me in. We'll figure this out.
Plug me in, I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Words.
You know what I want.
Alas, I do, Cortana, and my mind has not been changed. This installation's weapons may be yours, but its secrets are not. It's protected, the containment facility in particular.
Containment? The Flood? Why would I... You and I both know that there are worse things than the Flood within this ring.
No, there's no way you could know.
So you've come for me at last. Why are you doing this, John? Why don't you understand?
The seal must not be broken. The punished cannot be freed. This can never be negotiated. There is no other choice.
Reconsider.
The consequences of your request.
Back to your conservatory, Monitor. What does that mean? What could be worse than the Flood?
Nothing good.
It's very simple.
Find us a way
Hey,
out.
flying monkeys!
On it.
Oh, missed.
Remember when you said new and dangerous?
Uh-huh.
You were right. Hostile reinforcements inbound. This is taking longer than I thought. Something is taking control of local systems. Where are all these skimmers coming from?
Is that what we're calling them?
Well, I was also considering flying octopus monkeys.
Skimmers it is, then.
There's always a honey badger in there, man. Same difference. Missed. these are kind of
Eyes
cool
up,
looking,
Chief. More of
at
them.
least.
The door.
I know! The code is being rewritten, altered using a Forerunner routine.
Missed again.
Hostile reinforcements inbound.
Missed. Oh, this thing has an assault. Oh god, that's why they were annoying me last time. They have assault rifles, flying monkeys and machine guns. Oh no. Oh god, that got one from 1 to 100 real quick. Kill those things. Come on, kill them. There we go.
Fools! Unite against him!
There we go.
I'm done! Come get me!
There we go. Monkeys with machine guns. Good god.
What happened back there?
When I interfaced
pillow
with
and
the
a
cradle,
pillow,
it unlocked
shirt.
something. Something important. Cortana was here 6 months ago. I could feel what she felt when you arrived. It was joy, fear, and pain. Chief, is that something big went down in here.
Spartans don't go quiet.
Spartans don't go quietly.
A thruster module. Evasive
Oh, God dang
maneuvers
it.
on demand.
I picked my nose a
then?
little too hard.
Who are you?
That small one.
Scan complete.
I was just itching
Spartan
too.
Theodore Sorrell,
Scratching it.
special weapons expert. Died 13 days ago, like Makovich.
The assassin.
Brutes. More than one. Whoever they are, they're proficient. Well
Yeah, my
trained.
nose has been dry the last couple
We've got a
days.
score to settle.
Not lately. I'll be right back. I'm back. I gotta stop doing all that coke. Oh. What's happened? What about
Human!
They are nice. What? Ah, the break. Oh my god. This guy doesn't need to move. I'm missing everything. EJ is at least a quarter of a Snicker.
Chief, that platform.
Oh god, these
We're too late.
guys.
Not yet.
Oh god, out of ammo.
Remember my victory cry. Incoming! Move now! A grenade!
Incoming, move now!
I'll take you with
I'll take
They
you with me
were
as he dies.
persistent.
Did they kill Spartan Sorrel?
Negative. His killers are still active.
Now, I don't remember. I remember getting past this part, but not by far. Take that. What's this thing called? A scrap cannon. That's it. Ah! I fell in a hole. Oh, those are guns. Oh, that's where I'm gonna lose this gun, ain't I?
This elevator,
Oh, no, I didn't.
it's taking us
Sweet.
back to the surface. It doesn't make sense. Why come all the way down here just to kill the monitor?
The monitor's purpose is to protect the ring.
So why kill her?
No idea.
Peekaboo, I see you. Oh, cutscene. Oh, this is where it glitched out for me. Alright, it's working.
Show yourself. I know you have been following me. We are not enemies.
Despondent pyre.
She had something I required.
I don't think their species was that scrawny, but whatever. Ooh,
I know
EMP'd.
you, Reclaimer.
Nice.
But hear this. You are not the
Mid flaps.
future.
You okay, Chief? I'm trying to get the armor unlocked.
Try harder.
The Forerunner's lies are at an end. I am the harbinger of the truth. The Endless will be found. They will ascend.
Now would be good.
I know. 3,
The Reformation begins.
2, 1, go!
not the gun I was using. Oh, unlocked me and threw me through a tree and a rock. Wow, that boulder just shattered. Get up like nothing happened. You always tuck yourself already. Oh god, it's one of these things. I think that's what I'm thinking of. It might be something else I'm thinking of.
I took too long. You could have been killed.
It's okay. You saved us both.
Oh, AI blame herself for almost killing us.
That structure.
Yeah. Do you know what it is?
No.
The Harbinger
Oh,
said
okay, never
the
mind.
Endless will be found. Maybe they're inside that thing.
Only one way to find out.
Anything around these parts, eh? Just go right up on there. Huh. Wrong button. This one. Where am I? Here I am. Man, went from here all the way over here. Alright. That's the objective. What's this? Fob. Delta. I'll go here first. Spartan kneecaps, go!
Is something happening?
Oh, where'd you guys come from?
Get ready for a new Spartan.
Ha! Get jacked. Later.
I ain't a pushover like the other guy.
Alright, you actually go over there once. Oh, you can't. Oh, huh. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Nor safe for me, particularly. Oh, it's one of those. Grunt. Oh, well, that was a bit
Bob's
of
as good as
a.
ours. Once we do a little house cleaning.
Yeah, there we go.
If we're all done here, Chief, maybe it's time
Can't
to take a
invis
look
yourself
inside
out of
that
this
Forerunner
mess.
structure. Bob Delta cleanup complete. Now to claim it. Get me to
Really?
the
It
terminal.
was just 2 elites?
Got it. All banished controls are cleared. This fob is ours. If you're looking for a good vantage point, you could do worse than the peak to the north. It's one of the highest on the ring. Just be careful on your way up.
I just picked up a new fob on the network. You're doing right? Holler if you need anything. Gun Goose confirmed. Stand by for
That
drop-off,
gun
Chief.
goose. Yeah. that's right. Ghost. Never mind. I'll keep that. Alright, let's see here. Harpoon Squad. Fob Charlie. Did I miss Fob Charlie? Wait, where the heck am I? Yeah. Oh no, Fob Charlie I have. Alright, there's a couple of these guys around. What's this? Horn of whatever. I just... Oh, I can fast travel. Okay. I can clear some of this stuff out before I continue.
Come on, this way.
Requisition confirmed. Heavily armored hog on
Yo,
the way.
dude. Okay, there we go. Alright, Marines, let's roll out. On board. Oh, dude, you almost got crushed.
Going for a ride.
Call shotgun.
It's a shotgun, someone who jumped in it. Alright, where am I going? Jester Squad still needs to be rescued. Let's get them. Is there a compost right here?
Who wants to get splattered? I'm taking requests. Hopping out.
Takeaway, you're making it easier to find you, and your voices sound real stupid. Copy. Let's retreat.
Alright.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Alright, right over there. Okay.
Kind of
Let's go get whatever they were.
Banished anyway.
You are literally killing it.
Death metal band, the Banished. Okay. Oh. Bouncy Warhogs, I forgot.
UNSC distress signal nearby, Chief. Marking the source.
Jester Squad, that's what it was.
Over here.
Oh man, you got a shotgun?
Heads down, incoming. Enemy grenade, move. Enemy boarded a vehicle. Hostile reinforcements inbound.
Survival kit or something. Moving for cover. Watch it. Don't sit down.
You never should let me get a hold of the vehicle.
I'm with you. Let's roll. Hey, good one.
Oops. My Marines! Wow, they're actually one of their own.
The count.
They're mine. Dang it, hit me again. Oh, my Marine! How many of them did I protect? Man, he didn't take a lot
given these Marines hope, Chief. They'll remember that.
Yeah, all one of them remember the fact that I saved them.
What can I do for you, sir?
Survive, maybe. You can do that for me. Anything special here? Oh, actual Warhawk. Might as well, man. Hop on, Mr. Jester. We got a dude to go
Can't stop
kill.
thinking about all the cryptic stuff the Harbinger said. Whatever the Endless is, I think we'll find out in that Forerunner structure. We're approaching the comm station we detected, the Horn of Abolition. It's blasting out tons of signals, including decrypted UNSC. We triggered a lockdown. They're not letting this facility go without a fight. All the more reason to take that array apart. Let's get the lockdown lifted.
Hello. Oh, probably. Yeah, he's totally passed out. Is this number Grunts? I thought it was a joke that the Grunts were in charge of propaganda and whatnot, but no, the Grunts are actually in charge of propaganda. I like it. To be fair, they are apparently one of the smarter races. They're just small and pathetic.
I'm injured. Target KIA.
Oh, sniper right there. I'm sorry, man. I don't know how you took a bullet to the head and survived. It just bounced off the gun. No, my Marine, he actually died that time. Oh my god.
Can't kill all of us.
Uh-oh, I don't want to be out here. Oh, it's just a grunt and a jackal. I had a brand new gun. Oh, this is hard light, isn't it? Not plasma. Okay. Oh, that's an actual big battery. I can't do anything with that. Alright. Can I get in through the roof? I can get in through the roof, can I?
He is hiding.
Ow! I almost did it to myself again. Stupid barrels are more dangerous to me than the enemies. Ow! Did it again! Indeed. What?
That handles the lockdown, and I've located the main control console for the facility. Let's go.
Attention! Nothing but fun.
This outpost stands as a totem of the strength of the banished. We are many, forged into one, under the banner
That's an actual
of the mighty
turret.
patriarchs. The Spartans are dead. All that remains are mere children. And soon, they too will be ground into the dust of this world.
He thinks all the Spartans are dead.
Our presence extends across the surface of this ring.
Ah, here's a sword.
The signal relays about this facility will unite our forces. And this place, our new home, will at last be secured. Did not Atriox promise us that Halo would be ours? Behold, it is all.
Great! The array's panels are exposed. Now we just have to... Not good. Banished reinforcements inbound, Chief.
Protect the array. If it falls, we're dead. You hear me? Listen to this. Everyone, kill that stupid Spartan. Protect the array.
Oh, that would shoot him in order, I guess. Oh, that's on the other
working.
side. I'm an
3 more to
idiot.
go.
Our backs are beautiful expensive.
Whoa. Oh, the drop pods. Ouch. Something's shooting me in the backside. Of course, it would be on a spot that I can't really shoot. Die today, Spartan. Probably not. You're annoying. Oh, I did die again. Sneaky beaver. Ah, they're meant to be. Ugh. Bye, have a good day.
Comms array destroyed. You made life for the surviving UNSC personnel in this ring a little safer.
Oh, no,
There are
stop
still
it.
scanning
Die
towers in
already.
operation around the ring, but they'll be less effective without the nerve center. Good work.
Yeah, have a good nap. Alright, so this is done? Yes. What's
Look,
this?
I'll
That
just
is one of the outposts.
I'm really curious about what's inside
That's
that
a
Forerunner
squad.
structure. Let's go find out.
Bob, another thingy. Don't really care about those things. That's not true at all.
Hurt.
Yeah, mine. Alright, everyone, on the Razorback, let's go.
Stand by for your Razorback.
I want to move your head. Oh my god. Great. Now who's gonna get my... Oh, never mind. I still got some Marines. Come on, lass. Get in. That's not the shotgun, but okay.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Any more for the hog?
That's a friendly you just hit, stupid.
Oh, I'm sorry,
I'm
lass.
with you, Chief.
Yeah. 2 more. Anyone else? Anyone else alive? Anyone else that didn't run over? Actually, I didn't run over the last one. Alright. Let's go, ladies. Take this, outpost. Oh, some more.
Chief's got point.
Nobody.
Okay.
Did they just get in the world? No, they didn't.
Lead the way, Chief. Awaiting orders.
Are all my Marines female? What happened? What happened while I wasn't looking? Okay, that's a guy.
This place just screams danger.
What happened to all my
Hey,
Marines?
look over there.
They changed all of a sudden.
Opening up.
No.
Just can't wait to
No, this is campaign. The campaign for Halo is always the one character. Well, I say one character. There has been Halo Reach and ODST, which are completely different characters. ODST, it was actually you, the player, as whatever you wanted.
Clean kill.
Yeah, Master Chief.
Driving that junk, it ain't.
Major General. What are you trying to do? Car turns? Oops.
Hold the line. Hoorah! Eyes up. Jackal sniper.
Jackal sniper.
Enemy damage.
Hostile vehicles. Keep up the fire. I got a
I'm
bullet.
detecting a new UNSC distress signal. It's pretty close by.
Black-jawed lunatics.
Oh, that's the one thing. I'm not gonna bother with that yet. I'm coming, Marines. Wait a minute. Hang on. I gotta check again just to make sure. Oh, that was the... Okay, never mind. I was going to the outpost first. Yeah, let's see the Marines. Save them.
Firing.
I got guns for days. Infinite ammo. That's how AI work.
You'll confirm.
Make any underhanded deals lately, Featherface?
Oh, they're prisoners.
Enemy grenade. Get clear.
Oh.
And that's how the UNSC is gonna survive.
Incoming. Nobody gives a crap.
Almost took out a... Oh no! He's on me! Shoot him! Shoot him! No! A Marine!
Line up, chumps.
Get in! Get in!
Ready to ride.
Well clear, Chief. The
Oh, that's where all the
Marines
men
out of
are.
danger.
They all got
Bring
themselves
tomorrow.
captured. Balls.
This'll get the job done.
Nothing special here. Doesn't look like it. Okay.
the cryptic stuff the Harbinger
That's just
said.
a hole.
Whatever the Endless is, I think we'll find out in that Forerunner structure.
The Endless. Is it just me or did my Warhawk get slower?
Shot at. I just know it.
Well, of course we're gonna get shot at. That's your job.
Fob up ahead. We could use an LZ in this region.
Love losing your humanity.
Worry about it, Father. That's fine work. All your dead pals.
Well, that was a power portal. Oh God, my tire!
I ain't dead yet.
Maybe that's what happened.
I'm about to introduce your face to my bumper.
Uh oh. Face to your bumper? I'm driving, not you.
Spotted me. One less headache.
Everyone runs uglier than the last. Incoming grenade!
We're fired up. It's a ring. Rude.
That it, huh?
Oh, I thought that was a lie. Hey, it was just a
Turner
death ring.
rapper. Really gets a blood pumping, doesn't it?
No! Don't follow! Oh, it didn't kill us.
Let's kill. Oh, you can go straight to hell.
Nice work.
Don't go hiding now. Firing on target. Find those targets.
My head thanks you for killing that sniper.
Yeah.
Ready for long range.
Destroy that bitch!
Clear. Fob Alpha's
Oh,
clear
there
of
is no
hostiles.
co-op
Time
in
to claim
campaign
it
yet.
for the UNSC.
You got any more of these things
Well,
lying around?
Halo has always had
Captain
co-op.
Lasky,
This is the first Halo that does not have co-op at the moment. They will release it later for some stupid reason. They didn't do it to begin with. They really did a lot of dumb things with this one.
They're dropping occupation units by the hundreds. The Banished didn't just come for us. They came for everything.
Drank too much coffee over there?
Sir?
Bunch of... You alright?
Watch it, Chief. They were
Oh, God! Well, I stopped it. I meant to crouch. This is the crouch button. Doesn't help they switch it between every other Halo.
Fob secured.
And
Nice
it's mine
work,
now.
Chief. We're just a stone's throw away from Outpost Tremonius, just above where we met. Do you remember what it was like before you found me? I was on my own for so long. Just waiting for you. Feels like a lifetime ago.
The Marines that close to the outpost? Good God, guys. And what's this? What are these? Okay. Yeah, why not? Let's do it.
LZ confirmed. Standing by.
Oh, okay. You guys probably should picked up a bigger weapon.
There he goes.
Alright, you guys all moved? Good, good, good. I ain't moving anywhere yet. You better get off the landing pad, you idiot.
Spartan.
Hey, Razorback, eh?
Over here.
You got it.
All of you over
Stand
here.
by.
No! Stand up, you imbecile! Oh my God, you better not get crushed. Oh. Wait your turn. Good God.
I'm in. Let's go. Going for a ride.
Days of screaming by are done. Now we push back. Hard.
Shut up and focus on not getting killed.
What are my orders, Chief?
Oh, shut up, don't get killed, apparently. Immediately run over a fusion coil.
UNSC's
right.
not going down that
What's
easy. Jackal Sniper, that's what I like to see. That's an affirmative. You're the ugliest damn chicken I've
Oh
ever seen.
God.
As if I needed more reasons to
take you down.
No visual.
Let her rip. Killed one. Under fire. That's how it's done.
Alright.
Getting out here.
I'll be right back. Right back, Marines. I'm gonna check up here real quick. There was a loot goblin! Yay! Ooh, some of these.
If we're all done here, Chief, maybe it's time we take a look inside that Forerunner structure.
Alright, went back in the war hall. Where do they all go? Must have went around the other side.
I don't like this.
Yep,
Not
there they
one
are.
bit. Let's get rolling.
That's two of them. Where's the other ones? Sprinting. Yep, there they are on the mini-map, just running back.
Every inch of territory we take is a step forward.
I'm in. Ready when you are. Waiting on
If
you,
you had a
Spartan.
commando rifles, why don't we... Oh wait, did they switch weapons when they were up there? They must have.
Hey, the Spartan's here.
Jesus, man. Almost ran you over. Where's the other one at? Oh, there you are, over there. Oh, it's right there.
If you think we're giving up, you got another day coming. Beautiful. Gotta kill. Opening up.
There's that outpost we detected, the Armory of Reckoning. A munitions
I
depot,
could've
well
totally
supplied
made it
and
in
well
there.
defended. Be careful.
Wow, can't shoot or drive. Go, on approach.
Wow. That is more of a rabbit thing?
Target's down. Keep on that vehicle. Add that one to the fire. Sniping us.
So bouncing.
It won't be enough to just clear the armory out. We need to do some lasting damage to the operation.
Oh, good God, that's a rocket
the UNSC
launcher.
isn't the only one worn down after 6
That
months
was a
of
rocket
fighting.
launcher.
I'm only detecting 3 functioning ammo printers. Let's bring that
Alright,
count down
might as
to
well
a
get out of
nice
that.
round 0.
But won't my Marines pick up that rocket launcher? Take at least one of these spots, get some cover. Got a date with your kneecaps. That sounds
Guess the
painful.
brutes finally found something that could be in charge of.
Shut up. You're stressing me the hell out.
Thanks a ton, Chief. Really.
You'll confirm. You're not done yet, Marine. We got loads of work to do.
I can make do with this.
Engaging.
There's someone on the roof. Okay, well, not
Target
anymore.
reacquired. Open fire.
Right, boys and girls, let's get going.
You're the one snipering your family, aren't you? Damn it, I think they spotted me. Focus fire.
That one's not alive.
Over here.
Ah, that is dangerous. Every gun is so much more useful in this game. Yeah, sure this is normal and all, but good God.
Jackal sniper, stay low.
Oh, that's ammo.
Beat on me. Get ready to meet your weird ass maker. I'm firing. Don't hesitate. Spanish cavalry coming in.
Ow! Oh no!
Got contact. Glad you're on our side.
Request for additional fabrication units have been confirmed.
Okay. I don't understand. Took more of that. Where? Oh, okay, here it is.
Watch your step. Let's go, Chief. Mission for a fight.
Want this?
If you're caught napping on the job, like I just was, you'll be killed.
Let's gain some ground. There is a grenade.
Ooh. I'll take this.
Good to see you, Chief.
Okay, that's a lot of guns. I think we've hit the mother lode. Take your pick, Chief.
Honest that my soldiers better pick what they want real quick. Ooh, yes. Ah. Ooh, I got the guns that I want. So let's just go with this. How do I open this place? Guess it doesn't really matter which terminal. Ooh, grenades. Yeah, no. Come on, boys and girls. Come on. Merry Christmas to you all. Take your pick. Come on. Does anyone have a rocket? Someone doesn't have a rocket. Someone needs a rocket. Who wants a rocket? Who wants this? You have a Hydra. You have a... No. The heck did you just come from? Hydra.
Sorry about that. Always a pleasure, Chief. Yes,
Merry
please,
Christmas.
and thank you.
You just took my shotgun. Oh well. Ooh, sniper rifle. They can pick those up still, right? I think they can. Oh, you got a shotgun, you're close quarters. I mean, good God, you just bounce around like a strange creature. What are you? Oh, they're playing with that. You're gonna twist your ankle. Stop it. Another shotgun.
Chief.
Here.
Come
Oh,
on,
you don't want that?
Chief. I like the other one.
Oh, don't complain. Good God. Oh, bulldog. Here we go. Where's my big gun at? There we go. Does this say it is?
We banished have faced many challenges and overcome them all. The yoke of the Covenant, the resistance of humanity. Our warriors grow restless, and now I hear word that some amongst our ranks believe themselves more deserving of status, renown, and repatriation. Remind your troops of their place. Tighten your grip. Control your forces. Or I will find someone who can.
Okay. Do I have to do something with these? I don't understand. Did I not take this place yet? How do I take this place? That's usually how it is. But no, I'm confused here. Someone over here? They have a tank. Is that a usable tank?
Keep your guard up. I knew we'd make it. I just knew it.
Oh, that. I didn't even see that. Is that a usable tank? No. Knock, knock. Here I come. Oh, God.
I'm just about through there, Chief. Thanks.
Don't know how you're doing, Pup Fun, but it's been rough on my end. We're running out of humans to skin rip, so the rank and file's getting a little bored.
Skin rip?
They don't get bored. They get mad. Last night, a group of 6, maybe 20, I think 6 groups, decided that they should be in charge of the camp. Maybe the whole banish. And then the chieftains smashed all their faces. No change in management. But hey, lots more meat on the menu, so that's nice.
I love how it's just decided that it doesn't matter what you are, they'll eat you. And that's with all the species that eat meat. It's fair game. Brutes, the drone. Actually, I think the drones might be fruit eaters. Brutes, jackals, the grunts. They don't care what they eat as long as it's meat. Indeed. Oh God, sniper. Nice. That's a big object right there. Oh, right. Oh, here it is.
Spartan, my team and I were doubling back along the northern ridge line when we came across another banished outpost. Grunts now. Its purpose appears to be weapon production or maintenance, but it's hard to say for certain. What is certain is that it's heavily patrolled. Only way we could do any damage here is with a full squad of Spartans, and, well, that's not a luxury we have anymore.
A full squad of Spartans. Luckily, I am an army compared to the Spartan force. Am I not? Oop. How am I not done with the spot? Am I done? I'm not done yet. Why is it still purple? Is it because I haven't found all the loot? That's probably it. What's the last piece of loot? Is that an audio file of some type?
This place makes me real nervous. That sure is something.
Ow! Stupid things are still exploding. Oh, that's the armory. Okay. Probably unlock this set as well. Might as well. Oop. Oh, didn't do it. Oop.
Yes, please, and thank you.
I 100% do not 100% do not understand what I'm supposed to be doing here. Am I supposed to be destroying that?
I think that got their
Okay, so I
attention.
am supposed to destroy
Banished
that.
reinforcements inbound.
Snipers, rockets, skewers. My guys are fine, but without me, for now. Guess I could have just went up the elevator. Oh well. Let's go, boys and girls. We are on a mission to murder. Where's the last one at? It's over there. That looks like a jackal jumping off the ledge. Destroy the ammo printers. Man, I need to read. I don't know why I didn't see that.
That's the last of the munitions printers. The armory is officially out of service. The loss won't halt the banished war effort, but it'll definitely slow it down. Let's see how they like scavenging.
Apparently they love scavenging. That's their whole thing.
Look, I'll just admit it. I'm really curious about what's inside that Forerunner structure. Let's go find out.
Oh my gosh. Don't you dare grenade me. I like to survive. Does I punch a grunt in the face?
Fire on him! Quickly!
Oh.
I think we're clear. Keep those eyes up. Copy. Still looking for targets.
I don't know why we don't just take this place as ours. Makes perfect sense. Alright, 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 alright. Now where? Still a lot of things out here. Is that another armor? What's this? Core. Probably should do that. Oh, my phone's yelling at me. Oh, I got a text message. When was that? Oh, that was the knife you just got. Huh. The blade of the handle looks like half the size of the handle. It's probably just the angle. It's all about angles. Sent, delivered. Good, good, good. Sniper. Targets. Database. Stop blowing things up.
Chief?
That wasn't you, was it? Someone else blew something else up. Okay. Yeah. Let's continue on with the story now. So I got a little bit more of this going. It's one of the fobs. And what gun is this? What gun is this? Okay, and this one. Oh, Sentinel beam. Okay. What's this one? Ooh. Oop, that's not what I want. Do more of that later. Get on with the story.
Stay alert. Watch for back.
Mongoose, Razorback, Warthog, Gungoose. Let's see here. What's the guns? So that. Alright, now I can get the shotgun, not shotgun, rocket launcher and sniper rifle.
It's only a matter of time before more show up.
Let's go for this real quick. It's right there. Oh, I missed.
You're a sneaky one!
Die already. Don't die? Okay. Took down our brute. Let's retaliate. That's something you never hear a grunt say until this one. Armor locker. Cosmetic unlock. New multiplayer cosmetic. Ooh, a trenching tool. That's a real MVP of wars. Till they start making big bombs, in which case shovels become worthless. And they can blow up the bunker you're hiding in. Dang it. That's a big structure. Whoa, sniper sees me. Really? From way over there? Alright. Ah, my arm twitched. Let's get going. Ah, sniper still sees me. Oh, that's not a sniper, that's a skewer. Even worse. Oh god, he's still shooting at me. Aiming at me. Oh, that's a new one. Well, I shot and now they know more. Sir, stop looking at me, that's gun of yours. Good god, it went past me again. Try to kill everything before I actually do something. Nah. Enter the Forerunner structure. Oh god, hunters! Oh god, this guy. Woo! I see you over there. There we go.
Who are these guys?
Yup, they see me.
Hunters.
And what do they do? Don't answer that.
Hunt.
Just get rid of them so I can get us in.
Fusion coil. Yes. Plasma. Woo! I don't want to eat yours. Oh no. Fearful. Wait, fearful? It's scared? It's scared of me? It knows. Angry threatening. Oh, right now it's annoying. Angry, whimpering, thundering scream. That's not good. Winning, roar, fearful, roar. They're actually scared of me. That's pretty cool. Grunts went from ow! Up, baby. They don't want to get up close and personal with this guy still. I guess. Really? Alright, well, I mean, sure, I'm not in. Well, I did hit him with a bunch of barrels too.
To get in, we need to activate the grav lift.
I don't know how I like their design. Yeah. I like it. It's still like the hunter, but it's like everything else, a little bit more something. I can't think of the word. There's just something else about it. Oh, God dang it. Alright, anything else around here before I run down? There you go, weapon.
Protocol's not banished in Origin. It's sturdier than I expected.
Thank you.
Problem.
Oh, the structure's up. Right. Duh.
No problem.
Uh-oh. Something's coming. It wants to eat my soul. Or my flesh. It's hard to tell sometimes with some of these species. So is this gonna be a cutscene or... Yep. Or loading. Ooh, and a cutscene, I think. Okay, it's one of these ones. Oh God. Oh, about time.
We're
Alright.
in.
Oh, got
Wow.
a spire.
This place is exactly what you'd expect.
What does it do?
I'll go this way.
Unknown. Find me somewhere to plug in and I'll try to find out.
Plug it in, plug it in.
There we go. Plug me in over there.
Oakley dokley.
Interesting. This structure has been activated using a protocol that's far older than anything I've ever seen. It
Well, you haven't been very around. Or what? You haven't been around
knows
very
we're
long.
here.
Welcome, welcome. Oh, hello. I am Adjutant Resolution, sub-monitor of this installation. Loyal servant of Despondent Pyre, who must be indisposed if I have been activated. Have you seen her?
Kinda.
Unfortunately.
Do you want to tell him?
Tell me what?
The monitor is gone.
Gone? Gone? Gone?
But it wasn't us.
Are you sure?
Of course, it wasn't us.
Good. 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 I was worried you were perhaps unfriendly. As you can see, this spire has been successfully deployed. This way. I presume you wish to see the observation platform?
Sure. As long as you promise not to zap me. Still carrying this thing.
See? He
Hello.
seems friendly.
Yeah, for now.
Did
Yeah,
you say
we'll
something?
see.
No? Then come. Come. There is much to see.
Okay. Moving too slow.
Please proceed. Oh, I am sorry. The portal should have been activated. One moment.
Please be green.
Step into the portal.
Oh, it's the blue one. Is my armor black?
Follow me, please.
Ooh. Oh.
Something missing. Oh, yes, a bridge. One moment. Let us proceed.
Thank you.
It is very exciting. Soon the sequence will be set, and the reformation can begin.
The what? I'm gonna have to fight this robot ball, dude. Yeah, he's gonna be my frenemy at some point, and we have to fight things together. Study the blade. Fly casual.
Here we are. As you can see, we are ready to progress as soon as... Please excuse me.
There's another one of those. What was that?
Get me to that terminal.
Bunny hopping. Oh, look at it. It's so cool, but weird. Ooh.
Oh, that's not so bad. This structure's purpose is simple. Rebuild the ring. Well, more specifically, create the materials needed to repair it.
Not gonna happen.
Why? It's such a beautiful... Oh, the Banished. Sorry, I was distracted for a second. There's so much to learn here.
Shut it down. Permanently.
No, no, no! What are you doing?
I just blocked it with one hand.
You were supposed to be friendly.
Called it immediately. That was quick. Sidestep. Why this grenade work?
My installation! How dare you!
Is there a back seat for this dude? Ow, ow. Ow.
Inelegant but statistically effective!
Oh, the energy wasn't quite. Oh, wait. Oh, this isn't energy, this is hard light. I think it's hard light. I don't know anything. I honestly can't tell if I'm hurting. Okay, that hurt. Nice. Wait, is it the can? Is it the time to shoot? Oh! He's like, right now, young man.
Just the energy consolidation!
Oh, out of ammo.
I was using that! Adjusting predictive models! A minor inconvenience, I assure you.
Nope, that's not. Oh god, he's actually chasing me around with that beam. Yeah, I've dealt with you guys before. A couple times, actually. What's this thing coming at? Ow.
You're wasting time! The reformation is underway!
Rick? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
The task is done.
Oh, I was out of ammo anyway.
Clean up.
There. Now I know how to kill you.
Improvising a repair! Adjusting predictive unit! Monster! There we are! None can break this installation!
None can break this installation.
You're damaged! I really should reinforce those! Adjusting models! Accounting for new variables! Troublesome! Cease your interference immediately!
No. Cease your existence. A lot. Ow, ow, ow.
Not again! Diamond, no, this is suboptimal! Reroute that energy to remaining weapons. I'll reduce you to mere carbon!
Chosen you. I'm not carbon.
Save that, please!
Probably more. Oh no, that's so far.
Stop that immediately!
Uh-oh.
This wretched frame! What's wrong with it? No more distractions then! Excellent!
Uh-oh.
Distractions!
Oh, ammo. Oh, that's. What do I reload that one with?
Make short work of you! Stop now! That's far enough! Oh dear!
Back at it again with killing robots.
I have good news and bad news.
Yes.
Okay, straight to the bad news. A lot. I count 9, no, 10 spires, more being deployed all the time.
Active.
No, not yet at least. They appear to be waiting for an initialization sequence. Something is flooding the network, trying to start it, but there's resistance.
Why?
The protocol that triggered all this wasn't exactly correct. It worked, well, it started the process. There's more bad news. I can't shut it down exactly, but I can remove it from the network. Of course, I can find the source of the attack. I just need to...
Wait. Is it safe?
Come on, it's me. An infiltration program designed... Oops, I think she knows I'm...
How are you doing this?
Disconnect.
Give me 1 second to get it...
Now.
It's done. Why don't you trust me?
What was that?
Maybe taking it offline wasn't such a great idea. We need to go. Like now.
Immediate extraction. My location.
Oh god. It was you, wasn't it?
Now.
I'm coming, I'm coming!
Jump. Alright. Oh, like I need the pelican to catch me. I'm falling out of orbit. How's this time?
Open up. Go. Upload the spire locations.
All of them?
All of them.
Coordinates received.
It looks like someone has marked 42 new locations, which would be crazy, right?
This one.
It was the source of the attack.
Attack?
What's she talking about, Chief? Is everyone trying to kill you?
It kind of seems
Usually.
like it. Oh, wait. You're being sarcastic. He's fun. I like him.
Am I dead already? I must be. I mean, this is a punishment, right? Yep, this is death.
No! No!
Yep, good old-fashioned pelican dropping.
This isn't happening. I'm going to have to make an emergency landing. Hold on, Chief.
Yes! Pelican down! Huzzah! That's Halo. Not a real Halo until a pelican falls out of there. One or multiple of our characters in it.
No! No! You! I can't stand it! Who you are?
Breathe.
No! You don't get to tell me what to do. You don't get to tell me anything. We're... Are you even listening?
I count 3 anti-aircraft cannons.
3 what?
You'll be safe here.
Oh, I'll be safe. Safe? I haven't been safe since I found you. I found you, remember? You were out there on your own, and you'd still be out there if it wasn't for me. I thought I was going home.
There won't be a home if we don't stop the Banished.
You keep saying that. We're outgunned, outnumbered. I know I saw condors over there. I'm going to dig through them and find one with a working sleep space drive. And when you're done with this war, we'll get away from here. Far away.
Wait here.
Oh, please. Let me see what I can find.
Cannons first. When I get back, we can look. Together.
Okay, big guy.
Aw, strange looking butterflies to the left. Oh, God. This thing looks perfectly fine. Just give her a jump start. Be fine. Can I see him? No. Banishment? Oh, management. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Alright. Oh, Badlands out here. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back.
Fight a warrior today. I will not get this creature away from me. Ah! Kill that yoga!
What am I looking at?
Frigate. Mulsan class. Hull identification reads Mortal Reverie.
If we're gonna make any noise on this ring, we need a base of operations. It's beat to hell, but it's shelter. Defensible location, no sign of banished activity. Yeah, this could work. Any Spartans in comms range?
Spartan Griffin is in range, but his signal is diminishing rapidly.
I'll keep it brief.
Ooh.
Open up a channel. I think we found our rendezvous point.
Yeah, I don't think he got that message. Or he did, and it didn't last long. Kind of dead. Actually, hang on. Can I get up on here? Oh. Fail. Someone on Xbox just popped up on my phone. Did I get an achievement I didn't know about? Ah, being shot at! Pelican down. So yeah, it must have been an achievement. It is an achievement, yep. Okay, listen dude, you are being very rude right now. Weird rat thing. Ooh, okay. What's this? Oh, that's nothing. Rope. Canteen, I assume. Hull repair patch kit. Yeah. Now this is Halo. Just destroyed pelicans everywhere. 100%, man. Ooh, what's up there? Rude. Just about a rifle. Actually, I'd probably be good to have. We should pick one up though. Oh wait, that looks like a door up top. Nah. Ooh, rocket launcher. I might take that when I come back.
Killing Escherum is the only viable option we have. A power vacuum like that would destabilize the Banished and win us the footing we need to hold out until help arrives. I need volunteers, and I know I'll have no shortage of them. We all want a part of this. But we can't all go and leave Reverie undefended. So we're doing this the old-fashioned way.
Drawing straws. Are you kidding, Griffin?
No, I'm not. This is the plan. A single strike team deep in Banished territory. Agile, quiet, on foot. It's the only way it's gonna work. This might be a one-way trip. So we need people to stay. Or there won't be anything left to protect.
Well, doesn't seem to have mattered, unfortunately. Ow. Where is this thing at? Oh, there. Oh god, I picked the furthest one away. Did you just throw a grenade at me? No, okay. Who, EJ? I don't know. He really does talk in his sleep. Is this not what I think it is? There it goes. Okay. Yep. Apparently, Flex sounds like. If she's yelling that around. Oh, I got hit real good. Oh no! Joke's on you, you're locked in here with me. Will be. I've been having gas. Yes, Marines, murder the alien beings of doom. No, I will not pay. Protect armor.
I knew it, baby. I just knew it.
Is that a cafeteria?
So much more where that came from.
Hello? Oh, there you are. That was a cafeteria.
They're done for. Good hole. Master Chief.
Soldiers, Marines, birds. Alright, the shotgun sounds so much more shotgun-y Yeah, so much more aggressive in the campaign. Yeah. I don't know why they couldn't have done that for the multiplayer. Stay out of the morgue, EJ. Catch! Oh, he moved.
Something my cat coughed up. Let's be honest. Without Chief, that could have gone south real fast.
Yep. One of you almost jumped off the edge there. Alright, you two. Let's go take this tower, I guess.
Go on ahead, sir.
Basically. Oh, come on. You two have to come with me, right?
Orders?
Nice.
Holding.
Guess I'm doing this on my own. Bye, Marines. Literal, not metaphor. You all like a monkey. I'm about it. Yeah, of course he is. He's ungrateful, not stupid. Oh. Yeah, we don't need to hear that story. In your chips. Your chips.
The Harbinger has summoned her spires, forerunner structures that she claims will rebuild the ring for the banished. For the banished. Why would she do this? She wants more, something that I do not understand. For now, what secrets lie deep within the ring?
A lot.
And how can I use them to ensure
Hi.
our
Bye.
survival?
Yeah, the Banished are a very finite group. They're not the Covenant where they have a home world that they get people from. Well, maybe the Prince. Is this still usable? That's a grenade. Jump up.
Coward! I am done with you! Get
I'm done with you. How you like that?
Release that armor, you are a simple target.
No, it's not. Not that. And there you are.
Fire coming in!
Murdering an entire faction. Up, up, and away! What's this?
Plug me in and I'll take care of the cannon.
Plug me in, I'll
They
take
call
care of the
this
cannon.
security, please. Hold tight. I'll handle it.
UNSC lost this war months ago. Your people are broken, scattered,
More like annoyed.
defeated by me. I wish I could tell you it was
Calm down, monkey boy.
but it wasn't. We are one step ahead, always. The ring is already under our control. Soon, the auditorium as well. The Harbinger and the Banished share the same goal. We fight together to honor the will of Atriox. But without challenge, I grew weary, lost, alone. But here you now stand. This is my last fight. A true test of legends. Our story will outlive us both.
Probably. That's usually how legends
Set a
go.
fire in your heart, Spartan. Bare your fangs. Fight hard. Die well.
Thank you. Chief?
That word, auditorium, what is it?
I was hoping you'd know the answer to that one. I'm new, remember? Okay, I'm done here.
Monkey boy wants to fight.
I exposed the gun's
Oh,
generator. Destroy it, and the fuse is ticking. Good. Let's get out of here before the fireworks start.
A little higher than I thought it would be. Nice.
The Banished are mobilizing in a big way. Clock's ticking, Chief. How much longer?
One gun down. Two more to go.
Of course they are.
We are running out of time.
The Harbinger and the Banished share the same goal.
Rebuild the ring.
But why?
Maybe they want to go home too.
Okay, so that's done. I'm very close to this one, so let's go to that one. Oh yeah. Wish I had a ride. Hello. All in your face. Yeah, on your face. I got one of those. Just straight up kill a grunt when I jack
The
it.
only way up is through a grav lift below. There must be a way to turn it on.
You don't need to fan out to find me, I'm right here. Knock knock, coming in. Peekaboo. I missed. Ow, it's smacking me. Dokily dokily. Got any of them weapons around these parts? Oh wait, I could refill my ammo right there. Does rock? No, it doesn't. Of course not. I think there was a special weapon area somewhere. Not around here, not that I know of. Fine. One of these. That's why I came in here. Got another one of those. Why did that glue for me? Oh, that's just the. Never mind. Yeah, you tend to have to do that in the game.
Second AA gun is open for business, and by open,
Yeah, get all
I mean
trippy. Yeah, that didn't get all trippy. Stop shooting at me! You're down there, you morons. Gonna get another little cutscene with what's his name in it.
I'm on it. The lockdown's probably going to trigger again, but don't worry, we'll be out of here in...
How many Spartans remain?
Oh my
Do
God.
you even know? There
All
would
it takes
have
is
been
one.
50 at Laconia Station, maybe more. Such loss. Do you feel it in your heart? Does it leave a hole? Atriox was
Maybe he's
my
sick.
finest recruit. He understood sacrifice, and when one is necessary, I honor his memory each day. When our enemy rises, we meet their challenge. It is why I created the Hand of Atriox. I found the best, the cruelest, the most efficient killers in the universe.
Oh, am I gonna meet the
Taught them how to be better.
Sounds sick.
My Spartan killers are coming for you. It is your time to rise.
The main brute, he sounds sick.
Spartan
That reach
killers?
is really old.
Really? Everyone is trying to kill you. I'm done here. Now it's your turn.
How long do brutes live? I don't know. Did it not? Oh, there it is. Next and final tower. On the way.
Chief, we're being contacted on UNSC channels. Comm signature belongs to a Spartan Theodore Sorrell, the one we found. Dead.
Put it through.
Oh, there it is.
Spartan. I know you can hear me. Will you die with honor? I doubt it. You are human. Weak. Pathetic. I will crack your armor. Peel you from your shell. It will not be my first Spartan blood, but it will be the sweetest.
They're sending a Spartan killer? Chief, this is crazy. This is crazy. We gotta get out of here. We've gotta move.
Not yet. Hold position.
When this goes bad, it's on you, Chief. Remember that. Shoot it!
Whee! I tried to run him over. I hit something else instead. Oh well. Oh god, I thought it was a hole in the ground. It was just a water puddle. Where's the next one at? Over here. Well, he's gonna get crushed right now. Boop. Uh-oh. Weird rabbit thing. Ow.
Your clever, no good.
That's a wrong grenade. Did I kill one? Oh, no, there he is. I'm trying to shoot your jackal, buddy. Sounds like a insult. Grunts and jackals aren't supposed to like each other. Birds. Oh god. Oh.
She swore that she could rebuild the ring, allow us to go, if not home, then somewhere better than this. But no, the Spartan has ended that dream. I have little time left for half-truths and lies. She has one last chance. The silent auditorium, that is what she called it. She speaks in riddles, but it matters not. It will belong to the banished, whatever secret it holds. And if she will not share it, we will crush her and take it for ourselves.
Huh, just smacked the grenade out of the air. That ain't cool. I mean, it's very cool, but like, come on. My phone just go off again? What was that? Oh, it was Xbox. Okay. No! Stop smacking grenades out of the way! Ow! Where's the sniper at? Ow! Is that you? Any other snipers? No? Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, you're not a sniper. Ooh, there's a thing down there. Go check this real quick. Get this. Get this. Just a hole in the ground.
Whatever stupid
I was just one inky abyss. What? Great inky abyss. Excited, threatening growl. It's happy. Hey, no, stop throwing that away from me. Please take that. You can have it. What? How did you? Oh, did it stay in the fire? Okay. I missed it. And now that one's more angry because I killed its pack mate. Oh, get out of the way. I need to kill something more threatening than you. Bing bong. Oh, I don't want to fight a hunter head on. No, this is suicidal. Run away. Oh god, it's using different modes of firing. Mine. Woo. Something else over here I can use. No, they're all over there inside. Okay. Oh, so close. Okay.
Shoot, hero! Hero!
There we go. Last gun open.
Let's go fire it.
So, let me get this straight.
Really?
It's okay for you to make jokes.
Correct.
Alright, that's fair. It's okay for you to make jokes, correct. Well, hammer. No, I don't need that. Alright, third time's the charm. Let's see if something pops up this time.
Last one. And cue the lockdown.
No lockdown.
No Escherum? I'm almost disappointed. Almost. All set. Let's get back to the Pelican. We did it! message across all banished frequencies. The first part is Hand of Atriox.
And then what?
Deploy.
Chief, where are you?
Hold position. We're on our way.
I'm sorry, Chief. I can't stay.
I've lost his signal. If the Spartan killers find him...
That won't happen.
How can you be sure?
Because they'll need to go through me first.
Chief,
Let's
we've
do
got,
this.
well, a lot. See that chopper? I guess that's one of the Spartan killers. And there's the other one. Up there, in the wreck.
Wow. I forgot how strong choppers are. Just annihilated me. I was all set and ready to do this. All hyped, and I get taken out by a chopper.
There's a repeated message across all banished frequencies. The first part is Hand of Atriox.
And then what?
Deploy.
Deploy.
Chief, where are you?
Hold position. We're on our way.
I'm sorry, Chief. I can't stay.
I've lost his signal. If the Spartan killers find him...
let's do one.
That won't happen.
How can you be sure?
Because they'll need to go through me first.
Chief, we've got... well, a lot. See that chopper? I guess that's one of the Spartan killers. And there's the other one. Up there, in the wreckage. You need to stop them.
With your fine pace! I will bury you! Now face me, Spartan!
That's
Watch out, Chief. He's calling in backup.
Polaris? Boom! My health dropped real quick. Whoops. Did I have to kill both of them again? Yup.
And there's the other one. Up there, in the wreckage. You need to stop them.
Exactly do you hope to accomplish here? Spartan!
That's one down, but it looks like we've got more company coming in.
I shut that way off. should be 9.
Alert your spot. My spot collection spotted.
Don't collect my spine, I need that. Oh, wait, here we go.
I will crush that machine.
You're dead.
That wasn't easy, was it? What if Escharum sends more?
Let him. Echo 216.
Nothing. But I
No,
think
my
I
grenade!
can...
Or my Jeep!
Yes.
Not my grenade.
Comms are still offline, but I was able to activate his tracking beacon remotely. He's out in the open. The UNSC ship graveyard. I hope he's okay.
Not really out in the open. It's this spot. Yeah, right here. Yeah, he's fine. Far in the cockpit. Oh. Never mind.
Animals. Chief, my eyes didn't deceive me back there.
We need to go.
3 UNSC condors. Seeing one is rare. Finding 3? It's a miracle. I should have known better. Torn apart. Completely gutted. Sleep space drives obliterated.
We don't have the time.
Over there's another. Shattered and cratered over a kilometer. And there. The last one. All of it. Crushed. Broken. Beaten. Useless.
Enough.
When? When is it enough, Chief? When we're in there? Because that's where I belong. In there. With them. Worthless junk. Not this. I'm not you. I'm not a pilot. I'm not even a soldier, a Marine. I'm a fraud. I stole that pelican. I stole it. You know why? Of course you don't. Have you ever been scared? So scared that you... I'm worthless. You should leave me here with the rest of the carpets.
We all fail. We all make mistakes. It's what makes us human.
I'm sorry, Chief, but how have you ever failed?
I should have protected Cortana. Stopped everything from going wrong. I failed her. I will not fail you.
Chief. Wait. We're going to make it. We have to.
This is all I've got.
It's all we need. Our only way home is straight through the heart of the Banished.
We need you.
We can fix this.
Together.
Of course we can. Together. So, what's the plan? Let me guess. It's dangerous and it's probably going to get us killed.
Yep. Probably.
I have my answer.
Is it?
Let's do this.
Yeah, this sounds about right. Oh, he's burning probably weed or something. In like every Far Cry, you wind up having to destroy like a whole farming field of some type of plant, herb.
You are losing control.
Nothing is lost.
Deploy your army. Descend upon him.
No, odds will not break him.
The Spartan is not alone. There's something here helping him, connected to this installation.
What is it?
It's remarkably vulnerable, but highly intelligent.
Is it a weakness? Something to exploit?
We will see. The Reformation is controlled from this spire. It must be protected.
Done. Atriox believed you to be valuable. Prove him correct.
When the Endless are found, and when you have your ring, then you will never question my worth, and I will never question your judgment.
The scent grows stronger. Save your strength. I need something of you, old friend. Anything. Bring me the Master Chief. Alive.
Alright. Dude's definitely sick. Ooh, unlocked a scorpion. Continue mission. Just have to hold on. Can't sit down. Seats are too small.
All right, let's move.
Actually, I probably won't be fine.
How long has it been
I
since
might
met
hit
you?
my head.
6 hours, maybe 7? It's been eventful.
Has it really been
Things
that
also went
long
on.
or that short?
Surviving. Barely. Seems like
Well, it's only been 6 hours, 7 hours up to
These,
this
on the other
point
hand,
in
mostly
game that I've met
feels
this
like a
guy.
nightmare. Mostly.
Chief?
Most of it feels like a nightmare.
Are you okay?
No, I'm feeling emotion. I'm not
What you
supposed to
said
do that.
back there about Cortana? You let her down? I don't understand. Your mission was to...
Destroy her.
But you didn't. What happened?
Halsey initialized you. I was supposed to deploy you.
And you did, right?
Oh.
Yes.
So what happened?
Atriox came for you. He attacked the Infinity. We fought. He won.
He won?
Atriox beat me. Surgically. Precisely. Brutally. Next thing I remember, I was being woken up in this Pelican.
You want to know who killed her? You need to know. She was important to you. Very important.
She's... This ring. It's not like the others. There's something else here.
And that's why I'm still here?
Second spire coming up. Where do I drop you off?
Close.
Close it is. Call me in when you're done, Chief.
Alright. like it's a killing, eh?
Look at the spire. It's so new, evolved,
Oh.
different. Not like the
Wait.
last one.
And you're sure this is the
I
one?
assume it's this one.
It's acting as the command spire, coordinating the repair operation.
Can you shut it down?
Hopefully. We just need to look for a door.
Looking for a door.
Shouting, kick your.
Get rid of those banished first. That door is not going anywhere.
What did you do? That's how Far Cry is, usually. Yeah. As long as you're in your friendly territory, which you probably aren't, since there's enemies. This is mine now. I'll call it Tim. Let's go, Tim. You have murdering a foot. It's not the right way to say that. No, Tim. I'm sorry.
I'll get this open.
Or not.
Is there a problem?
I don't think so.
Yes.
Okay, there might be a problem. Something, and I think we know who, has modified the sequencing needed to access the spires.
Plan B.
Are we only at B? Seems higher. Okay. Plan B. Those beacons are part of a ring-wide communications network. They can adapt to any frequency, any purpose. It's quite incredible, really. Get me inside, and I should be able to use the pulse to reconstruct a pure version of the sequence.
Should.
Man, you can chuck those
I'm
things.
making this up as I go along. You see that, Chief?
Ooh,
What are
Banshee.
Banshees.
Oi, right here. Come down here. Right now. No, come back here. Oh, I almost jumped off the edge. Whatever.
Get away, beast! The thief has my vehicle!
no, oh no, oh boy. What am I doing here again? Oh, I have to go this way. Go ahead and activate this. Open up these doors. Oh, there's a chopper down here. Yes. Raw human. What's this? Is that on the outside or the inside? On the inside. No! He took the chopper I was gonna jack. Yeah, Far Cry will do both. Yup. There's literally a mission in number 3 where you have to go and hunt down different animals. One of them was a honey badger. They just took several rounds of an entire machine gun. Get out of the way! Okay. Yeah. The animals in Far Cry are usually dangerous in general.
I'm sorry about back there. I didn't want to run, but I couldn't stay.
It's okay.
No, it's not okay. It was like I was back there, on the Infinity. Hiding. Trying to keep out of their way.
What did you do? What was your purpose?
Purpose?
Job.
I worked in engineering. Civilian contractor. Well, volunteer. I just wanted to help. But I couldn't even do that.
It's over now.
Once I heard Chief was down, I knew we'd lost. I had to run. I had to. I found this pelican and just went. I'm sorry. I never looked back. And then, I was on my own.
Not anymore.
You don't know how good that feels.
I think I took the wrong turn at Albuquerque. Where the heck am I? Oh, it's way over there. Okay, I see. This is awkward. Well, I'm already over here. Might as well see what this is. You soon. It's just a glue stick. Oh, what's this? Hop, 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 woo! Hop, woo! Oh boy, that would have been bad. Like either a gun or a skull over here. That was just another thing. I mean, more the merrier, am I right? Oh god, almost fell off. So I got 2 now? I'm confused. Nice. I'll remember this in the future. Wow, we didn't really go up there. Madam. Out of the map. Well, not really out of the map, but you know. There has to be something around here, right? Oh god, I almost walked off the edge. Moff Gideon? It did, a little bit. But we know. Cruz is being racist again. Oh! That's honestly not what I was looking for. Dogfight, something something. I wasn't really paying attention. MRE! Meal ready to eat. Ooh, more MREs. Mmm. Ooh, those are some nice pliers. Too bad for EJ, you can't do that. It's quite the opposite. Oops, that didn't work. Oh, it did work. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Like EJ gets to pick. Yeah. Yes. Oh, I made it. Ah! Oh well. Oh dear. Oh.
belongs to the Banished. It should belong to us.
Into the shadows! Today, we make him run away scared! So feel my rage! Right in the head! You can't kill all of us! Come out, you coward!
No more hostiles detected. Hit that terminal and Fob Lima is ours. Decryption complete. Another fob is back in the hands of the UNSC. Just up the road from the second spire, too. From here, you can really appreciate the sheer scale of it. The technological superiority of the Forerunners. I know you're used to vistas like this one, but I bet it still takes your breath away. Just a little.
The Scorpion? The hell are you planning that requires us? You know what, just never mind. Stand by.
I got the turret. I've survived 6 months on this ring. I ain't dying today.
You trying to get a shot? Keep it down!
Spartan.
I'll be right back. I'm back. What? Are we trying to kill peacefully? Nice.
Come on, this way.
Alright, oh, that's the main objective. Okay, I see. The beacon. Okay. Far Cry tends to have weapons that are just scared.
Let's get moving.
Oh God! Marine! Marine! Get out of the way! Marine! I don't want to run you over. Done did it, goof. It could go either way with Far Cry. Usually upgrading means it's better, but yeah.
Ghost on approach. Firing.
Did you throw up a rope? Yeah, you can. Someone could probably do it. Hey, how you doing?
Firing on the target. Did kill a bunch of cockroaches, huh? Pathetic. Give my regards
Those
to all
I'm
your
firing,
dead pals.
farting,
Here it comes.
starting to kill the what are they?
Come on, you
Constructs.
bastards. Try and finish me.
Easy. Watch the friendly fire.
That's a friendly you're shooting.
That will be the last vehicle you pilot.
I don't see him. Stay alert.
Oh, I got a text message. I can't take this tank that way, can I? Meh. Oh. A lot of pink flamingo? Okay.
Spartan. Ah, man, you're sticking me with this? Ho, ho, ho! This is nice.
Alright, now we gotta walk. Can't get the tank through here. The heck was that? The Marines can't keep up. Oh, he didn't die from that? Oh god, he has a sword! Why's all my ammo gone already?
We got this, Marines. Area's secure, but I'm not relaxing. Good. Loud and clear. Weapons up. Firing on target. Enemy taking cover.
Said enemy's taking cover. Alright, nothing over here. Oh, it's running. Well, you got a sniper rifle, you could have shot that.
There we go. We need to get
Good
inside
God.
the beacon. Let's find a way in.
Diglett tries.
Will destroy you. I think I heard him scream.
We're talking about the new one? Yeah, even Ryan said it was not very good.
Time for a scrap!
I haven't seen anything good about it. Oh god dang it, they shot the barrel when I I'm having a hard time right now. Into the belly of the beast. I will slap you with an EJ. Joke's on you, you can't slap yourself. Oh, suicide group being tossed at me. Run away.
You got hit.
Really? Both my Marines are dead. That's a little annoying. Missed. Oh, there's a sniper up there, isn't there? Well, yeah, it's Far Cry. Yeah, but that's what you're supposed to do with Far Cry, basically. The main story is always the same. Like literally, the main story of each Far Cry has been the exact same story. Still say the best villain has been what's his name? Number 3, I think it was. Yeah, what's his name? Yeah, something like that. Yeah, by far the best villain. I don't know about the new one. I haven't heard anything about the new game yet.
That's the last of them. That was easy. Let's see what's inside.
Away I go. Left, right, left, right, left. Same way, but you know. Ooh. Some things.
Something has been found. Something that should not exist, yet does. I believed that the flood represented our ultimate test. Our greatest victory.
Nope.
Perhaps I was wrong in my
Apparently not.
assumptions. To my dismay, it seems we have a new problem. I must investigate more before I bring this to the attention of the council.
If I bring this to the attention of the council. Wait.
Okay, let's do
hop.
this. You know, this might actually work. Or maybe not.
What is it?
I can't construct the sequence. Well, not all of it. I don't have enough data.
Then we get some more.
Oakley dokily, that's our goal. Am I underwater? Oh, it's just energy. 1 of 4 complete. Oh boy, oh boy. If there's things outside, there's gonna be things outside, isn't there? There's gonna be things going on. Ooga booga boo! No? Okay. Daniel.
You got family, Chief? Anyone special out there?
No.
No, I mean,
Then why do you do
not
this?
anymore.
Again and again.
It's all I know.
What about
Yep.
you? Do you have anyone out there?
No. Not anymore.
I'm sorry.
It's just been so long since anyone's even asked me something like that.
It's gonna be okay. We're with the Master Chief. He'll make it okay. Won't you?
Oh god, I thought I jumped off the ledge by accident. I was just stopping the turn. No, not this time. I don't really get that effect in Halo because I know I won't die from falling. Like if I didn't know there was fall damage or not, or I know there is, yeah, I would have had it. But in Halo, nah. They haven't had fall damage in Halo since 3. Probably before that. Might as well go knock on the door of this outpost. Knock, knock. Oh, I just ran over some weird bird things. Oh, that one survived. Knock, knock.
That fob's as good as ours.
Who's there?
Unless we do a little house cleaning.
Tank out. Tank beats everything. Have you not played Halo 3? Or any of the other Halos? Where's that last one at? Where are you? Poke your ugly head out. Maybe come up there. Beep beep. Meow. There it is. Still a couple left. Oh, shot that instead. Shot that instead. There we go. Oh no, someone's still alive. They're advancing on my position! Pick up it. Oh, I can't shoot him. It's too close. I missed. Oh no, he's gonna kill me!
You did it, Chief. 5 November's ready for capture.
Why does that look weird? Okay, it's just the coil.
Fob capture complete, Chief. For most of the war, this was about as deep in Banished territory as the UNSC could reach. Can you imagine what it was like? Trying to protect this fob from the Banished? So many lives sacrificed.
New fob's online. Nice work, Chief. Orders?
What, EJ being wrong? What is he wrong about this time? Okay.
Shouldn't be much farther, sir. Hangar bay is ahead.
Chief, we've got 2 featherheads at 10 o'clock. If you can cover me, I'll get a beat on them.
Nice shooting, soldier.
Hey, Chief, we've got Spartans pinned down across the way. Let's get them some help.
Acknowledged.
There's too much enemy fire, Captain.
On your feet, Marine. I've known the Chief to do a lot of things over the years. Failing isn't typically one of them.
Sounds like Call of Duty. You have the complete wrong camo. Yeah, well, everyone's blind, so it's fine.
At your service, Chief.
Nah, I'll keep this. Actually, hang on. Where's the other ones at? I might do this real quick. What are these? This is the Spartan Core and a thingamabob right there. I'll do these real quick. Oh, I just heard a boom. Oh, is there one here still? What's this? Must be hearing things. Uh-oh. There we go.
have some beacons left to find before the Forerunner sequence is complete. Which one's next?
Oh, one of the loot grunts. Nice. Oh, apparently if you sneak up behind a loot grunt, you can actually steal the gun off their back. You're not a turret. What shot me? Oh, there you go. How did you? Oh, sniper! From where? Scan artifact? What? I don't know where that sniper came from. What the heck is this? Scan artifact. The heck is this?
This thing is old, very old, and full of data. Well, if you can call it data. Most of it is encrypted in ways I don't understand, but I was able to figure out one small part. There are more out there. I can feel them communicating.
Good God, we got a... that must be a jackal. Good God. On Legendary, this guy would be impossible to deal with. Luckily, this is normal, so I don't have to actually deal with them. But several bolts downrange past my head. Alright, Ah, God. Yeah, that happens. We know. Bam! Wee! At least get one of these things from over here. There's a rock out there. Oh God, there's a lot of rocks out there. Well, there's that. I found another achievement. Got another achievement. Man, I'm getting achievements left and right in these games today. That sounds about right. EJ falling in a hole? Oh, there's always a reason for EJ. And plus, it's Far Cry. Far Cry, everything attacks you for no reason. Doesn't sound like they need backup. No. My truck. But I don't want it now. Oh, there's the thing. That's a grinder. What do they have a grinder here for? I mean, any equipment you can find. Griffin nameplate. Ooh. I'm gonna have Griffin door. I'm gonna have so many customizations when I get back in the multiplayer in like a month. After I finish this game fully. I haven't 100%ed a game in a long time. I'm gonna have to do that with this one. Yo, where's my ride? Dude, where's my car? No, seriously though, where's my... What happened to my banshee? My ghost? Dude! You! Bird! Over there! I know you can still see me. Did you blow up my ghost? Where are you? Yeah. I didn't go that far, but I guess I did. Actually, I don't need to do that now. I did that, I did that, did that. What's this one? Ooh, a rocket launcher. What's this one? Ooh, okay. Do that afterwards. Let's... Oh, wait. I did not know that was there. Let's went right past it. Oh, nope, that's not what I want. I want this. And do that. I'm not walking. I'll be right back. I'm back. What?
Looking iconic as ever, Chief.
I'll just get a normal mongoose so I can zip over there real quick. And then I'm attempt to play some Rec Room with the boy, the kid. Right. Yeah.
We'll need more data to reconstruct the Forerunner sequence. Let's find the remaining beacons.
Yeah, he's not going to. Yeah, yeah, I noticed. I played that a little bit with you. Dog tag, cool. Now, let's see here. Did that one. What's this? Alright. That. Wait, how far away am I? Oh god, I'm all the way over here. Okay. Okay. Oh, going back over here then. And then, save up. And... Whoa, where did you come from?
Huh? Pathetic.
Hey, you guys got over here real quick. What are you shooting at? Oh.
Man, I'm glad we got the Chief here.
Awaiting orders.
Matoyo?
Is that all of them?
Copy that. All clear.
You can slow me down, but you can't kill me.
Okay. Ooh, saving checkpoint, saving progress. Good. Until next time, then.